suggest you close the video right now, which I wouldn't think you would close now because if you're watching the video anyway, you really don't care, or you just want to know what's happening and you want to know all the things before you see the movie. I'm gonna talk about the ending first. Pepper killed Kellum. Yeah, knocked the block off his face with the pipe. Then grabbed one of Tony Stark's mechanical arms and blew him sky high. No, yeah, and the bots were like Tony Stark's revamping suit. Like every time he broke one, he got one back, but he did not make one for Rhodey. And he said like, "Dude, can you give me a suit?" He's like, "They're all controlled by me." It's like, what? Yeah, I got you covered. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, thanks. And then Jarvis says, "I'll give you a lift, sir." It's like, that's not what I meant. So that's not what I meant. That was pretty funny in my book. And all the AI robots, like the backup team, were pretty good, especially that the big one that actually held up the thing to make the other ones go through and all that type of stuff. And then you have an army of mutated humans fighting off against them, and they lost. They barely lost. And the sad thing is that they didn't really get a good fight out of that last part too, because either the AIs were too fast for them, or they did some stupid decisions. Like one person actually jumped on one of the robots with Rhodey riding on him, and he knocked him off, and he was hanging off the edge of one of those metal boxes that you have when you store them on a ship. I forgot what they were called. Never mind. He like shot one of them off, and then both of those guys like fell into the water. No, he didn't fall into the water. They fell like on this thing where the president was like hanging up top in the middle of an oil spill and something else. I can't remember. And he was like trapped in the Iron Patriot suit. And Rhodey actually made a good transition to actually get to the president, and he unclamped the president and all that. And the president actually got to fly the Iron Patriot for like 3 seconds. Okay, I already told you about the ending. Okay, the secret ending. The secret ending was not what I was expecting. I thought Tony Stark would be flying into space, asking Tony Stark would be asking the Guardians of the Galaxies for his help to fight the battle that they need more help with, like Thanos or any other extraterrestrial being that is unidentified by SHIELD, CIA, and FBI. But this secret ending is pretty clever by Marvel. You see Tony Stark in a therapy bed, and then you see Bruce Banner talking with Tony, trying to do all his problems for him and all that type of stuff. And he said, "This is not my field. I do not deal with other people's problems. I have my own problems with my own temper and all that type of stuff." And Tony's like, "Well," Tony's like, "Well, what good are you then?" He's like, "So wanna go somewhere?" He's like, "Yeah." Then like inside of the credits, then it says Tony Stark will return. That means he will return to the Avengers 2. So, wow, this went for 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 16 seconds. Let me end it off right here. This is me signing out, and I'll catch you at the next Marvel movie, which will be I think it's Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine. And then after that is Thor 2. Then after that is Captain America 2. Yeah, Captain America 2. Then Guardians of the Galaxies. Possibly Ant-Man. Possibly Black Panther. Possibly what was that other? What was that other one? Never mind. I remember. And then there's Phase 2 Avengers, which Josh Whedon said that they're rethinking Thanos because they don't want him to. They don't want to push him out of the gate yet because they don't want a very powerful entity to go into this one fight before seeing all his powers. So they're going to save him up for the grand finale, which that means, I think that means for the Avengers 3, like the like Phase 3 and all that. And for any more Marvel news, check me out on Facebook at Mr. Awesome 72471, and I think that's about it. And thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe to my videos for more Marvel, more PlayStation, more anime, more comic books, and more WWE. And I'll see you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, I'm back. Just one more thing. If I did bad in this video, tell me in the comment box. Like, I was kind of nervous about this whole thing because I never did a review before, and I kind of felt a little bit shaky, and I couldn't think of anything. Because I'm not used to doing reviews, and I'm not used to doing movie reviews right after I just seen the movie and not gotten it all soaked in yet. But I wanted to get it out faster than I expected it. So I'll get better at doing reviews. This is actually my first ever review of a blockbuster movie. And I forgot to give my rating for this movie. I give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. And that's good for a good Iron Man movie. It was better than G.I. Joe. Oh my god, it was better than G.I. Joe. I wish I hadn't wasted my money on that movie. But I'll get into that in another video. Catch you guys later. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and comment. And share, if you will. Peace.